What the heck did these liberal bastards do now, Bianca?
Well, let me tell you, what did AT&T do? Look at my audience back here. They're falling asleep. What did AT&T do?
Anti-free speech.
And we are here to do what?
Stand down and stand out.
That's right. We're sending a message here to AT&T, letting them know that we are not going to stand for them going up against our free speech and our First Amendment rights. What they have done is they took One American News off of the cable networks and DirecTV, and now AT&T has gone after them. So as of midnight on Monday, we no longer have AT&T or One American News on our network. So we're out here trying to send a message. This is just the beginning. We're going to start spreading awareness all over the country, people. We're coming for you, AT&T. You will put One American News back on. You will do that.
This is just the beginning. She wants to let you guys know this is just the beginning. Me and my 12 friends are out here in front, and we're gonna make sure the OAN is right back on the air. So there's a bunch of folks that are in support of the channel after their issues with DirecTV, AT&T, all those companies that are through with them and they're now off the air. So that person that was talking and chanting with her fellow folks, her name is Bianca Gracia. We've talked about her before. She's fun, people. We'll get to reasons why. But the one thing I do want to know is, what do we want? Lunch, dinner, snacks. When do we want it? 12:30, like you promised. That's what this protest is looking like outside of AT&T headquarters, wherever the hell they are. But Bianca Gracia, as I was pointing out, she also ran for office for Texas State Senate. And this was her pitch to her congregation because she's a good Christian. Watch.
Today I just finished a interview with some pastors, and I told them, I said, straight up, I said, I'm only going to win if the church shows up. That's it. If you do not show up, then you will be held accountable, because I have been appointed and assigned for this position, and the God is testing you all. I don't have anything else to say to you other than that.
Doing what I'm doing, but now it's time to actually fight for Texas, okay? And in my district, the Senate seat came open. It's Texas Senate District 11. It came open, and I'm really gonna be up against the establishment and the RNC itself. But hey, I have conquered it already. It is mine, I'm claiming the victory, and I'm running on faith, family, and freedom.
Faith, family, and freedom, man. And you have to answer to God if you don't get me in office. Well, she's not in office, so I guess people got to answer to God about that problem. So really fast, in case you guys don't know, because this is what's been going on with the OAN AT&T situation, why they were dropped. So in this court filing, which is made part of the lawsuit OAN filed against AT&T and DirecTV, it reveals an exclusive contract for an AT&T subsidiary to sell commercials for OAN. AT&T owns 70% of DirecTV, which announced in January that it was gonna drop OAN. So this buildup has been happening since then. And a network known for promoting false 2020 election reports. The move came 3 months after Reuters revealed that AT&T played a pivotal role in creating OAN and has paid tens of millions of dollars to carry the network on DirecTV. And finally, in OAN's lawsuit, which seeks $1 billion in damages, they allege that the removal of the network from the satellite service was politically inspired and could be devastating financially. Court records also show that about 90% of OAN's revenue is generated from its AT&T and DirecTV deals. So DirecTV and AT&T made OAN, and they decided to end OAN, and OAN is like, no, we're suing you, even though we're being sued for all those election lies.